What is up? We're doing a walk around. Back at work, 2.5 weeks off. Well, I shouldn't say 2.5 weeks off. 2.5 weeks doing hiring stuff. So now we're back at work, doing our real job. Yeah, that's the thing about this. You know, I always talk about flying being a team sport. You know, it takes everything. Even being on the hiring team, you know, adding people to our company is a big deal. Especially when you don't, hey, how's it going? Especially when you're trying to grow a company and, you know, we need people. We need good people. So being a part of the hiring team is awesome. I absolutely love it. The team is just, they're great people. And I love being a part of it. But to say that, I do love it when I get to come out and go fly. This is what I want to do ever since I was a little kid. So getting to do it is pretty awesome. And I can't wait to hear your guys' stories when you are out there on the line, hitting the line and starting to fly. You know, I love it when I read those in the comments down below. So keep commenting down below, I do read them. The thing about watching your company's airplanes fly, that maybe not everybody, but at least for me, I just love seeing my company's airplanes raging through the sky and all that. It's cool. I still get that feeling. I've been here for, what, almost 11 years now. Hey, yeah, I still got 3 stripes. Need to get that other one. Yeah, I think company culture is kind of a big deal, right? That's why our hiring practices are what they are because of that. Because we want people that are excited to come to work for us. You know, I get excited whenever I see a Southwest plane rolling by. That's the kind of stuff that you want to hire for. And it's not just us. I think every company wants that. I think we're pretty intentional, I'll say, about that in our hiring practice, because, you know, it's one big family here. You know, it's not just a company. And that just feels good to go to work. I'm flying with the captain that I've flown with several times in the past. Really good guy, super funny. We have a lot of funny people here at this company. The funniest guy of all, Herb Keller, who's right here, just a great practical joker. And I wish I could have spent some time with him, even just 5 minutes with him. I never got the opportunity, but man, what stories he would have. And I would love to just sit down, have a coffee, pick his brain, and, you know, just listen. So anyways, when you find guys like that in your life out there, make sure you sit down and do less talking, more listening. Keep the ears open, because these guys have tons of valuable knowledge and wisdom. I mean, I think now, you know, in my 40s, I wish I would have listened a lot more. If I could tell my younger self, hey, slap him around a little bit, just listen. Listen to the guys that have been there, done that. Because it will save you from a lot of heartache and a lot of trials and tribulations that you probably didn't need to go through, but you wanted to check it out, see what happens, and it happened just the way the wise men and women told you that it would happen. So, anyways, enough of my soapbox. Let's go to work.
Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up.
So anyways, yeah, hey, we're going to Omaha today. All this weather, there was a ton of weather over Omaha yesterday. That weather has moved off to Chicago. So, you know, Chicago guys, hey, enjoy. That's, you know, it's just a little bit of snow. Nothing too much for those Chicago guys. They're good to go. But anyways, right now, it was gusty earlier. It's just kind of a steady state wind now, about 13 knots. -4, so 25 degrees down there. Scatter 22. It was overcast, so it's not too bad. The ride's on the way over there. Let's look at see if there's any turbulent spots. And there isn't. So should be a nice ride over there. Good push with the wind. It's supposed to be 2 hours 11 minutes. It's going to be an hour and 52 minutes. Here's our clearance on the way down there. Basically cleared 4P1 Albuquerque Dennis file to 8,000 feet. We'll expect 37.3, 19.2's departure, and 16.54 for that guy there. We're going up to 37,000 feet. Oop, walk around, I forgot to turn these off. But, and then we got the squawk, and then our departure on the plate. Let's go ahead and pull the plate up. For our departure, that's our departure. out of here, and heading to the east. Pretty easy one, just Sparky, Forpy, and then the plans are right there. There's 19.2's the departure frequency on that, and 8,000 feet's the top altitude that we are. Actually, we're not climbing via, we're just climbing to maintain 8,000. So that's kind of a big difference. Maintain 8 versus climb via to 8. So a little nuance, but it actually means a lot in your IFR clearance. So anyways, yeah, should be a nice ride on the way over there. Weather's great. You know, like I said, just kind of a stiff wind, and it's a little chilly, especially for someone from Phoenix. Anyways, all right, we're gonna brief it up and head on out. We just got one today. Super easy trip. On the way home, we go through Denver. We do change planes there, so kind of impacts the momentum, but it's all good. We'll change planes. We'll go to Albuquerque and then Phoenix, so almost a straight line back home. Just a couple stops in between, and we're kind of done. So we'll see you in Omaha. All right, guys, we're here. Omaha. Looks like they got a little bit of snow. A little cold, 30 degrees I think outside, but a really simple flight, easy. It was, geez, about as easy as you could get because there's no weather out there. Got a little bit bumpy, kind of around this area here, but coming in, it was nice and easy. It was a visual getting in, but obviously we back it up with the ILS to 3-2 left. 2 hours, 13 minutes of block, hour and 58 actual flying time. Again, just really nice day. One and done. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, we take advantage of it. So off to the hotel. So I actually haven't been here before to this hotel. I usually go to the Marriott, so it'll be interesting to see this one. So I'll show you guys. Nice hotel. Check it out. It's a little bit, you know, it's got that old school vibe, but man, pretty nice. A little work here for, but hey, before we get down on my freshly that I just warmed up, I like these huge windows. Nice view of kind of downtown. Big brick guy, I like that. So anyways, yeah, that's it. Long overnight. Unfortunately, the gym is, I guess it was in the basement, so, and they had some flooding, so the gym is kaput, but there is an Anytime Fitness that they've got an agreement with, so I think I'm going to go head down and do that. Although I didn't bring, I was going to bring a sweatshirt just in case it got cold, but I'm like, suck it up. You know, you just walk down to the gym. It's going to be in the hotel. Another learning opportunity for learning. Always take a sweatshirt because you never know. So I'm going to go there with shorts and a t-shirt, and it's not too bad. It's like 30 something degrees outside, so suck it up. All right, guys, we'll see you in the morning. Early one, 5:05 van. Don't think about it, but 5:05 van. All right. Just to let you know, it's really cold outside. It's like 22 degrees. I know you guys up there in the north, this is not cold. It's cold for a guy in Wisconsin. Anyways, we got PDC clearance out of here, Cattle Prairie, maintain 5,000 feet. That's it there. We got 40 and 10 minutes. So we got 40. It's a real quick flight, only an hour and 9 minutes. Here's the route. Out of here, it's a vector SID, very short. Again, hour and 9 minutes to pick up the arrival from the brewery. This is our SID departure out of here. So expect the radar vector on course. As far as weather, there is one turbulence spot there. That's 38. So again, we're going to be at 40, but we're going to have to descend through that. So it's going to get a little bit bumpy on the descent, but it's Denver. It kind of does that all the time. Denver always has a tendency of the weather just is bipolar, so it changes on a dime. Right now it's good. It's forecast to be good. The TAP shows that, you know, clear skies and light winds, so we'll get that. But anyways, yeah, early morning, cold on the walk around. I hear that once I upgrade, I don't have to worry about that anymore. So sunrise here in Denver. Window's kind of dirty. Now we're just going to go to Albuquerque, and then I got one more to Phoenix, and then we're done with this trip. Pretty easy. We'll see you in Albuquerque. It's a very nice day. Did the RNAV to runway 3. Just basically sat around, watched the magic happen on this. Here's our arrival, straight in from the north. You said coming in, a lot of snow in the mountains. With 152 minutes, hour and 5 block. Got our paperwork for the next leg. We're gonna turn and burn. No airplane swap, so that's always lovely. Because we had heard a nasty rumor that we were swapping and it's not happening, so that's good. All right, guys, we're gonna get the airplane ready. One more to go, and then we're home. Back to Phoenix, Charlie 18, which is typically not the greatest gate to get because it's a long walk, but it's all good. Got one guy holding out, going into Charlie 16. But anyways, really easy flight. Got to land on runway 8, go all the way to the end of the runway, and they take Romeo taxiway underneath the bridge to this gate. And yeah, so it's all good. All right, we got another crew waiting for us, so it's a beautiful day here 10 minutes early. We're gonna skedaddle and head on down the road. All right, guys, that's it. Back in the car, gonna head home. I actually have a little bit off because I'm going to be doing the Women in Aviation there in Nashville. So if you guys are going to the Women in Aviation conference, I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you next week. Thanks again for watching.
Get it that I'm never going back.